You already know I'm excited that you're here. You took the time out to watch my video. And for my returning subscribers, y'all are real MVPs because y'all keep me going every week, okay? Before we start this video, you know what? I'm going to put a weight loss photo right here. Y'all, let's get into this weight loss, okay? Sis, we finna be snatched for the summer, alright? And also, y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram to make sure you follow with my fitness journey, girl. I've been putting in that work, okay? So, today's topic, we're going to talk about feminine energy. Who doesn't like feminine energy? Also, it's going to be, we're going to learn how to speak to your man. When I say learn how to speak to your man, this does not apply for those men who ain't nothing, will never be nothing, and they don't reciprocate these same things towards you. If you with a man and you ain't looking to reciprocate these things towards him, sis, get rid of him, okay? So, without further ado, let's get right into this video, okay? Okay, so y'all know I have my little book to make sure I get my notes, everything jot down, to make sure y'all really get this in. So, let's get into number one. Number one. And you know, a lot of Bahamian women have this issue. Sister girl, you have that issue too. Stop shouting when trying to communicate. Stop shouting when trying to communicate. Okay, let's just say you probably didn't like something what your man did, right? You didn't like what he did, and you're probably really upset. If you know that you're not gonna be able to communicate with him in a calm way, don't communicate while you're mad, because this is how it's gonna come off. I tell you to do this, I tell you to do that. Instead, it should be like, babe, I didn't like what you did, and it really it bothered me. That's how you should be talking calmly to him. But you know, and I was there before, girl. I used to be like that. And I tell you to do this, and no. You see the way I speak to y'all on camera? I would never talk. Well, not now. I wouldn't talk to if I have a significant other, I wouldn't talk to them like that. But also with shouting when communicating, a lot of women have that problem because these are things that they saw growing up. They saw their mother shouting at their dad when trying to communicate, and they think that it's okay, but it's not. And let me just put this out here. This video is not to offend anybody, any female, because we are all learning, we are all growing as women especially. And there are a lot of traits, even myself, I sometimes may fall back into that trait of being so boisterous and loud and, you know, not knowing how to talk to a man. One or two times I may fall back into it because I'm human. But I don't want to offend anybody, because we all are growing and we can become better. We just know to change some of our bad habits. Also, with adding on to number one, it's okay to have a disagreement with your man, you know. Like I say, you just have to speak calmly. It's okay to speak calm, because, you know, another thing, if you shouting, and I noticed this a lot of times in my past relationships, if you are trying to get a point across with a man and you start shouting, their whole mood change. They, listen to me, they ain't even have nothing else to say. They tuning you right out. You know why? Because they don't want to hear nothing else you have to say, because you shouting at them. First of all, they are not a child. That's first and foremost. That man is not a child, so you don't need to be shouting at him. If you are with somebody and you have to be shouting at them to get your point across, and then why are you with them? If they do not communicate with you well, why are you with them? That's the question. But anyways, let's get right into number two. Alright ladies, number two. And I know a lot of guys could relate to this as well. Do not belittle your man. Point blank, period. If you don't want to be with that man, if you know that man ain't any good, simply leave. Do not belittle the man. And I know there are many men out there that do verbally abuse women and belittle them as well, but don't ever stoop to their level. You could leave in silence. If anything, leaving in silence and ghosting them would hurt them more than you just staying there and going back and forth with them. But anyways, let's stick to number two. Don't belittle him. Don't belittle him emotionally, physically, mentally. Don't do it, because you're going to dampen his spirit as a man. You don't want to do that, man. You ever realize men cannot handle emotions the same way women do? They cannot. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. I got a phone call, but like I said, don't belittle your man. Don't belittle him. It doesn't hurt to speak life into your man. Like I said, it's your man. And not everyone is going to be perfect. A lot of times we see people as they are, and we think, okay, I don't want to accept them as they are. You try to change them. If you meet a person like they are, you have to accept them as they are. You have to accept them. And you can't say, okay, I like him, but I wish he would change. No. That's how you met him. That's how you met him. And if you don't like those certain traits and, certain bad habits and stuff he does, you could make mention of it, but don't try to change him. Don't try to change it. If you don't like it, then leave. Plain and simple. So let's get right into number 3. Number 3. I remember one of my friends telling me this before. Feminine women always win. Let me break it down. Okay? Masculine women, a lot of women display masculine traits, but a man would cling more to a woman that is more feminine than masculine any day. I don't care what anybody says. A woman that's going to be shouting at him and screaming at him all the time, no, he's not going to cling to that. And I'm being honest. Comment down below if you agree with me. Feminine women always win. Whether your feminine energy comes from the way you speak to him, the way you keep yourself. Males are visual creatures. Not saying that you should only keep yourself kept for a man. You should keep yourself kept all the time, even if you do it for you. But your feminine energy that you display towards him, it will always win over a masculine energy woman. And in a lot of Bahamian households, we have a lot of masculine women, because there are a lot of women who are single mothers, so they have to take on that role of being a mother and a father. So yeah, they may make a little mistakes with being displaying masculine energy, but it's never too late to change it. It's never too late to change it. Even if you change it little by little, some people, they just give off that feminine aura, and you have some women who don't know how to give off that feminine aura, because that's all they know of being masculine. So yes. Even me, I found myself before being in that kind of situation as well. Displaying that masculine energy, and it's not cute. I won't even lie to you, it's not cute. Shouting at a man, all of that. It's not cute, ladies. And me also, I'm still on my feminine journey. And if you haven't started yet, welcome. Welcome, girl. Welcome. Because this feminine journey is about to be lit. But anyways, let's get right into number 4, because we're going to end this video. Number 4. Your body language and tone says everything when you are talking to your man. This goes back to number 1, so y'all don't feel like I repeated myself. But yeah, your body language and tone says everything. Your man comes home from work, all you have to do is touch his back. Hey baby, how was work? You don't know what he probably deals with, and I really, really mean this from the bottom of my heart when I say this, because I know men go through more stuff than women, but they just don't say, they don't talk about it. You don't know what a man may have went through when he been to work all day. So a little rub on his back, and to say, baby, how was your day? Not, you don't gotta come there and be like, so what happened today to work? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Baby, how was your day? You need anything? You okay? I prepared your food for you. I can only see when I get married now. I mean, you can make little mistakes, but sis, like I said, only do these things for a man who's worth it. And if he ain't worth doing these things for, then you shouldn't be with him. Point blank, period. But you, a lot of women, some women, let me say it like that, some Bahamian women are very confrontational. Oh my God, and I was here before too. Like I always tell y'all in my videos, I would never come on this platform and speak about something I have never probably done or been through before. A lot of women confrontational, especially with their man. I won't even lie, but yeah, soft, polite voice. When you're speaking to him, you don't know how much that can calm his spirit. Even like the Bible say, a soft, what the Bible say but the soft word? A soft word turn away wrath. I think that's what it is. But once you understand that scripture, you would understand that a soft word to somebody, it don't even have to be a man. A soft, nice word to anybody. You don't know what people dealing with. It's okay to be nice, okay? Remember that, ladies. This probably doesn't ties into our whole feminine energy video, but it pays to be nice, okay? I'm telling you, it pays to be nice. But so we're gonna end this video. And I'm so happy you watched this until the end. If you did watch my video until the end, give this video a nice thumbs up. And until next time, y'all, thanks for watching Sweet Like Jew. And don't forget to follow me on my social media, Instagram. I'm on Twitter as well. And on Facebook, I'm Juliet Newchurch. And thanks for watching Sweet Like Jew.